And James, tonight, our main event, Pack one-on-one with David Starr.
Hey, I can't wait for that, but don't forget we've also got the announcement of the new Defiant Breakout division, one of General Amin's new schemes, and that ain't all, Bradshaw.
Yeah, as if that wasn't enough, we've got much more coming up for you, including a tag team open challenge. That's coming up right now. Well, we saw SCC a couple of weeks ago here on Loaded. Very, very impressive. Looking to make 2019 their year, and they may just do it. Well, hang on a minute. We didn't know who was going to answer this open challenge, but if that video is correct, oh my God! Wow! The models have been one of the top tag teams on the British scene for over a decade now.
Yeah, never mind that though. Look at what they have. They have style. Look at that strut.
Goodness me, I'm in shock to see the models here in Defiant. Hope and Hayes. What is that cowboy hat about?
I'm lost for words. I'm just looking on at all.
Even you wouldn't
I'm
wear that.
taking fashion tips from these guys.
Is that a poncho? Goodness me. They certainly do not lack self-confidence, and that has taken them a long, long way in the past decade or so.
Delicious Danny Hope, hot stuffed Joey Hayes, and for the South Coast Connection, Lord only knows what they're thinking right about now.
Well, these two clearly have that strut honed from years on the catwalk. But being inside a Defiant wrestling ring is a world apart from being at a fashion week, because SCC, the South Coast Connection, as I mentioned, have developed something of a ruthless streak. We saw it a couple of weeks ago, and whereas based on their CV over a prolonged period of time, you might think that the models would be the favourites here, but SCC, I don't know, there's something about them at the moment.
Yeah, they've got a new attitude, if you like, certainly in terms of how competitive they've been, and they also have some experience, some worldly experience. You know, they've been to Japan. They're different, Dave Bradshaw. These are two different young men than we saw that came in with Will Ospreay a long time ago.
What is Hayes doing?
Again, I'm speechless.
Well, Hayes has not scrimped on the tassels, has he?
Hey, go big or go home, that's what I say.
Side headlock from Hayes on Ashley Dunn.
In all seriousness, the models coming here to Defiant Wrestling, that puts every other team on notice, simply because of the experience they have for the best part of a decade as a tag team.
Loaded has proven to be unpredictable in a couple of ways already. We've only just been on the air for 3 or 4 minutes here. We already know that we have a new assistant to the general manager, and Simon Miller. What do you mean,
Ugh. Don't get me started.
Obviously, Prince Amin finding things more difficult than he realised he would as general manager. He's to bring in reinforcements.
And Ashley Dunn now showing his pace, showing his speed.
Yeah, speaking of reinforcements, Hayes could do with some after that kick to the jaw from Dunn. Kick out on 2.
And Kelly Six on the ring apron, encouraging his partner, keep the pressure on. Don't give these veterans, oh, there we go, there. That might be the first mistake.
Danny Hope.
Speaking of tassels.
A new level of tasselage from Danny Hope as a roll up for a 2 count.
Is that a word? Tasselage?
Look it up. Hope with a forearm to the face of Ashley Dunn. Dunn's been in there quite a while now. You see Six is anxiously trying to reach for the tag.
Yeah, and this is where Ashley Dunn certainly doesn't want to be.
Got right into the waiting boot of Hayes. Goes Dunn as a snap suplex floats over into the cover. Does Hayes a kick out on 2 from Dunn. Well, we are at the start of momentous was the word I used to describe it. It will certainly be momentous. It will certainly be memorable later on our main event. The Product David Starr in a first time ever match against Pac, the man that gravity forgot. Let us know who you think is going to win that huge main event. Join the conversation online using the hashtag #WeAreDefiant.
Yeah, we're just getting warmed up here on Loaded. What a match that is going to be, but hey, this one turning into a hell of a match as well.
Dunn continuing to suffer a lot of punishment, still able to hang in there, but you see he's now with increasing desperation trying to crawl his way to 6, and these frequent tags from the models showing just how experienced these two are as a team.
How frustrating this must be for Kelly Six. Sees his partner in distress and there's absolutely nothing he can do about it.
I mentioned the ruthlessness of SCC. Well, Jerry Hayes very much has a ruthless streak. Anyone who's been following Hayes' career throughout these past years will know he's one of the most underrated talents in all of British wrestling.
Yeah, don't let the flashy outfits fool you. These guys can get the job done. They're as ruthless as they come. That's why they've lasted so long in the shark pool that is the British professional wrestling scene. You have to be tough to last a decade.
It must feel like he's been in there for a decade for Ashley Dunn at the moment, and Danny Hope, a little posterior action there as he takes to the sky. He took too long.
There we go.
Preening, I guess would be the word you'd use. Here comes Kelly Six. Finally the tag to 6. Kick into the face of Danny Hope. Kelly Six, forearm. The second run up. Six has been waiting to get in there, and you can see now firing on all cylinders. Kelly Six measuring Hope. And Six launches himself right onto delicious Danny Hope.
And now Kelly Six, well, he better get, he's going to get Danny Hope back inside the ring. That's where you win it. What a win this would be for the South Coast Connection if Six could get the job done.
Quick fire strikes from Six. Six will go to the ropes here, and Six got caught by Hope. Here comes Joey Hayes. Hayes with the enziguri. Hope still the legal man. Hayes shouldn't be in there. There's a neck breaker. A cover and a kick out again to keep the SCC in the match.
Well, these models ain't just pretty, they're damn sure effective as well. KJ veterans. We just saw an example of that. All 4 men inside the ring.
Referee's lost control here. There's a inside cradle from Six and a kick out from Hope.
Starting to break down here.
Ashley Dunn got his leg caught, but there's a double enziguri on Hope.
Quick 1-2 punch, so to speak.
Oh, hang on, this is how we saw SCC pick up the win a couple of weeks ago. A devastating move if they can hit it.
There's no coming back from this.
Kelly Six has Hope in position. Ashley Dunn off the top, the double footstool. Six down on Hope, and SCC pick up a very impressive win.
Here are your winners, the South Coast Connection.
Kelly Six and Ashley Dunn continuing to impress here. This new era for Loaded may become, if SCC get their way, the South Coast Connection era in the tag team division.
Well, that's one hell of a win, no doubt about it. I mean, the models came here full of hope, no pun intended. They wanted to earn their stripes here in Defiant with a big win, their first appearance on Loaded. Well, but at the end of the day, it's the South Coast Connection, Ashley Dunn, Kelly Six, who stand with their hands raised and they have something on their minds.
Yo, works now, doesn't it? This has been a nice change of pace today, because coming to Defiant's normally a little bit disheartening. Hey, no, don't jump down my throat just yet, guys. Right? So, we get a lot of good praise online, on your forums, and the Facebook groups, and the Discords, and yet we come here, massive pop for Discord. That was nice. And then we come here, and 9 times out of 10, it's a bit negative, should we say? I mean, we came out here as an established tag team, and then we faced that Benji guy, and
It's a dog's name.
You've got a dog's name.
Right. And he fought with all his heart, but he lost. We're the type of guys you can walk up to at the merch table, at the bar, in the back. You can have a chat with us and we'll give you the time of day, unlike other bigger stars. So, to try to figure out why people weren't getting behind us, we had a chat. We decided something needs to change. And we decided maybe we should spend a bit more time on you guys. We should spend a bit more time reminding you who we are, because you seem to have forgotten. Hey! Quiet down!
It's gotten into these two.
Newcastle doesn't like it.
Because I'm about to tell you, we are the South Coast Connection, and we were brought into Defiant. We were brought into Defiant by Will Ospreay.
It's true.
Good friend, New Japan Pro Wrestling's own Will Ospreay. You are discounting his hard work, his troubles, everything he's done by discounting us, because we are his boys. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back, we're going to phone Will up, and he's going to hear about what each and every one of you has been like. He's going to hear about Prince Amin making us jump through hoops, and what he's going to do. Excuse me. What he is going to do is send a nice little email to the Defiant management and fix our problems for us, because we are the South Coast Connection, and we are about to get elevated.
What on earth?
I have to say, I like this attitude. You can't argue with anything they said, Bradshaw. Everything was 100% true.
You talk about entitled. Kelly Six, Ashley Dunn, saying they're going to get their pal Will Ospreay to fix their problems for them. What?
So Lana, how do you feel about facing B. Priestley at the upcoming event Unstoppable?
Did I agree to face her? Did I?
Haven't you heard? It's been made official and it's now a Falls Count Anywhere match.
What? What? What?
Wow, a huge announcement there. We now know that Lana Austin against B. Priestley at Unstoppable is going to be Falls Count Anywhere.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide for Lana Austin. B. Priestley will chase her all over the building if she has to. Falls count anywhere.
It could be hazardous to be in the crowd that night, but if you want to be there, wearedefiant.com/tickets if you want to be there live. Otherwise, you can see all of the action at access.wearedefiant.com. And if you are a new customer, if you sign up in time for Unstoppable, 30 days free is yours.